YouWeekly. Self-writing, accessible, flexible, easy. You Weekly. Are you person A that already knows that self-writing can bring you to appreciate the life you're living and be a roadmap to your life's clarity? Or you can turn it into an autobiography for yourself or your family. But you need to be easy, accessible, flexible, motivational, or be that dedicated space holder that helps you get it done. Or are you person B that always has unending, outstanding, unresolved things waiting for you? Has a very complicated life that moves quickly and you just can't seem to keep up? Or you feel like you cannot gather your life together, aren't organized, or properly leading your own life, regardless of your outward status? Well, start with YouWeekly. It's only a 90-minute weekly virtual course that dedicates you time, that guides you through easily completing a YouWeekly newsletter of your previous week. That's unbiased, recalling, recording, and processing yourself for clarity, appreciation, and an autobiography of your life as time goes on. It'll keep you up to date with your life. It'll help you celebrate you and take your life in the direction that you want to go. It's easy and you-centered. These guided sessions lead you to write on autopilot until your creative juices ignite. And it requires only recording what you did do, not what you didn't. That is for other calendars that live in the past with tasks undone. This starts and ends with an unbiased view of your life to process you and to help you get into the future. It also promotes recollection and recording of positive details that usually slip through the cracks of your memory underneath all the other things that keep our attention that are not necessarily our lives. And it encourages you to celebrate your real life, promotes accurate perspectives that can take you in the direction that you want to go in your life, which shows the beauty of you and in you as we discover the art of our lives. It's flexible and accessible. All courses are recorded for on-demand 24-hour accessibility, and you can drop in on a course for instant clarity, celebration, or life preparation whenever you need it. Do you have a date? Do you want a new story to tell your friends and family? Do you want to center yourself? Or maybe you can just take our long-term curriculum, and that develops your writing and keeps you in touch with your authentic self. It celebrates you and moves forward according to your own intentions. Okay, so how does it work? Well, we provide a specific calendar to print out. It helps you be more objective, and you can use that at least for the first session. You log into the course or play the week's on-demand recording before it expires on the next class, and follow the instructions as we guide you. And you can do it whether you're on paper, phone, or computer, whatever is best for you. And once you're done, you find a place to store it, because that is the beginning of your autobiography. Or if you're not a writer, you can give it to your ghostwriter to write it for you, but they'll have everything. They'll have a good meat. We guarantee you, we will not leak any of your data, because we don't keep your data. You keep all your data, because it's by you, for you, no middleman. It's 3 parts every week, 90 minutes. The first starts with the calendar. We guide you through calendar completion, and then we guide you through the detailed completion. And that is for everything that won't fit in the calendar. Any details, nuances, memories, anything that happened that you want to write about, go wild. And then after that, we go through the synopsis, which is a review of everything that we wrote, both the things in our calendar and the details, so we have a perspective, a wide perspective of our week, a full perspective of our week. And after we review that, we can do an objective review and create 6 sentences that represent everything that happened in your life. Not the most important things, all the things. And then create a title. Lastly, you can add in pictures, You can add in apps, anything that you would want. This is YouWeekly. After that's done, you're done. In 90 minutes, you're connecting to yourself. And now that you've done that, now go connect with others. You have 3 ways to connect with others. For the title, that's for your strangers. If you walk around the world and still want to connect with people in the short time that you have, you can use your title. It's real, honest, and short. For neutral people, neighbors, co-workers, whoever you consider neutral, you have something a little bit deeper, a synopsis. If they ask you how you're doing, you can go into more detail and connect and find touch points that you can connect with neutral people with. That's still honest. You're a human being connecting with all these different people. And then the details are for your friends. Do your friends know basically everything that you've ever said? You come with a news story. Come with something real. Come with last week. Did you forget your last week? Well, this will remind you. You're all teed up. Connect with anyone. And that's the 8-week course. Each course is the same. It has the same 3 sections. It has 90 minutes, but each time there is a different focal point. The first one is the calendar. Then the details. We excavate memories to add color and accuracy to what we've written. And after 4 weeks, we already have a biography. 4 pages that tell you week by week by week what has happened in your own words, in your own life. You've already started. That is the first month. Then the second month of this 8-week course that starts every month, rotating course. The second month includes and works with your synopsis and title, because art is your life. We'll do a song. You can sing yourself. You already have synopsis and titles. Create a song. Same with art. If you're like me and are not an artist, you can do stick figures, but you can put your real life on paper in an artistic way. And then you've already had 4 weeks of YouWeekly, of writing, of anything that you want, of you in your own words, in your own way. And at the end, you can have a long-term perspective of your life and memories in your review and make wise decisions in the future. That is the basic course. And we have expansion courses because we know this is just a beginning and scratching the surface. So for each of the courses, we go and get more detailed. For your calendar, we teach you how to customize your calendar for your life, right anywhere and anyhow, and move your life in the direction you want to go. For your autobiography, we call it the notebook, and we're going to excavate more memories and feelings and unearthed thoughts so that your biography can be as big and full as your life is. And lastly, an expansion course, last one is Art is Life, your life. And we delve into fleshing out and creating much more with the art of your life. We here at YouWeekly, we want to give people an opportunity to objectively pay attention, lovingly appreciate, and wisely manage their lives as they are living it. With ongoing objective self-writing, it can give you that objective view of your life that usually is much better than what's in our heads. And the long-term objective reflection, you get more wisdom as you go along, and you'll be able to move mountains when you need to. We believe everyone's life is beautiful and is art. Instead of whatever dramas, comedies, mysteries on TV, songs, stories, and music we enjoy, which are so much created by others about others, we wanted to encourage some of that attention back to ourselves with no middlemen in between. We want to be able to be enthralled and appreciate whatever your life is showing, whatever program and episode your life is showing. We want people to sing their own songs and sing themselves. We believe real human experiences are important. We want to make it easier for people to have vital human connecting experiences. And we hope we have done that. That is our attempt, and is what we'll be doing every week. So join our weekly on-demand sessions, or it's available live on Saturdays, $100 monthly, $30 weekly, and you get a 30% discount for 1 month for each referral. Please sign up at blah blah blah. Go to Yakety Smackety for registration, or Patreon, YouTube, subscribe, or Substack. Have a wonderful day. Keep writing and focus on you.